Alright, my rant today is about dirtiness. Like sometimes I get so surprised of how dirty people leave their house. Like ridiculous dirty, like months of like dirtiness just caked on top of each other. Like if I see it when I go in your house and I see the house is dirty, don't you think that you might see it too? Like we got eyes, we see. You know what I mean? Like, but no, it's like it becomes a normalness to them. You know, it's like, come on, just take 5, maybe 10 minutes. Do one room at a time. You know, I'm not saying clean the whole house in one shot. Do one room at a time. You know, do the dirtiest first. Because if you do the cleanest first, you're just going to wipe yourself out before you even get to the dirtiest first. You rather clean the dirtiest room first and then go to the less dirty, because you basically will notice that, oh, I have to less scrubbing, you know. But if you go to the less scrubbing first, by the time you do hit the hard scrubbing, your arms already, your fingers are stiff and stuff because you did all the other stuff. But yeah, if you do the dirtiest room first, your hands will get tired, yeah. But then when you go to the cleanest, it's like nothing. You're like, oh, this is nothing. You do it quicker. But anyways, I don't get it why people, you know what I'm saying, like, and then they get mad when you say to them, like, yo, your house is dirty. And then they tell you, oh, it's my house, not yours. If you don't like it, don't come up. And then you're like, you invited me over. You know what I mean? Like, if you know you're going to have people over, clean. You know, if you know you're not going to have nobody over, then leave the house as messy and dirty as you want. But if you're inviting people over, whether it's a therapist, some kind of medical provider person, friends or family, clean up. Just clean, you know. Wipe down the walls, sweep and mop the floors, wash the dishes, because, oh my God, some people leave the dishes dirty for weeks on end, and some weird green or gray thing grows out of it. I believe it's fungus, but I'm not no scientist. I can't figure that shit out. All I know is dirty. So, you know, and some people were raised like that. That's one thing that I noticed, that some people had parents who didn't clean. So, of course, they didn't learn to clean, so, of course, they're messy themselves. And then somehow it gets like a little twist where it's like they were raised by someone who cleans, but yet their experience of learning how to clean wasn't good, so they then go like trying to say like a big F you to their parents. Oh, look at that, when I was little, you always made me clean. Now I got my own place and I'm leaving it as dirty as possible. Which I get it, you're trying to show some revenge, but technically your parents are living in a nice clean house and you're the one in the dirty house with roaches and I don't know what else insects you have in your house. And it's like, by you trying to get back at your parents, you actually make yourself be the type of person they try not to make you to be by helping you or teaching you how to clean. So it's like a childish thing, like, oh, you made me do it, so now that I'm older, I'm not gonna do it. And no, you can't think like that, you know, because now there are laws, you know, that landlords can evict you if you don't keep their house, their apartment they let you rent clean. Because, you know, all that bacteria does bring in insects, pests, and all these stuff that does, you know, damage the walls, the floor. And plus, it's not healthy. Like, nobody wants to live next to a person who, whenever they open the door, it's like, bam, they get smacked in the face with some weird shit. You know, and that's my rant. That it's like, I get it that you didn't get taught how to clean, but if someone's helping you to clean, don't get mad at them because they tell you your house is dirty. You know, they're not saying it to diss you. They're saying it to let you know, like, you might think it's normal, but it's not normal. You know, and then if you're one of those type of people that had those overly germophobic parents, and you're basically trying to get back at them by leaving your house dirty, you're not basically hurting them, you're hurting yourself. Because then everybody sees you as the dirty one, not them. You know, they might say, oh, they might say to other people, oh, this kid must have not had parents that clean. But then technically it falls on you because they're looking at you. They're not looking at your parents. You know, and when I was little, I was taught to clean, you know. So now that I'm older, you know, I have bad days, you know, where I just get up and I'm like, ugh, I don't want to clean. But then I start realizing, I'm like, damn, my house is dirty. Gotta clean it. You know, and I don't know if anybody else did this before, when you have a bad day where you don't want to clean, and then next thing you know, you get a call from from your mom or your dad, and they're the clean one, you know, and they call and it says, oh, I'll be in your house in 5 minutes. I'm coming to visit you. And your house is like not up to their standards. You know, your house is clean, you know, well enough clean, but it's not up to their standard. So you're like looking, you're like, shit, do I have anything in the dish, in the sink? How's the floors? How's everything? Or if you do have everything dirty, you're like scrambling real fast to clean and stuff like that. Because once they come in, you know you're going to get that look where they just looking around, just seeing if you're clean and stuff. So it's like, God damn it. Can you give me at least an hour in advance before you show up? You know, they only give you like 5 minutes. And half the time, it's not even 5 minutes. They're already at your damn driveway, just calling you like, hey, I'm coming to visit you. And then next thing you know, you look out the window, you're like, shit, not long enough. Damn it, they're just right there. So it's like, it's hard. It's hard. But anyways, boy, as long as you keep your house clean or your apartment clean, then you ain't got to worry about that. You know, because then people can come in and they won't criticize nothing, you know, because they'll be like, oh, look, his house is clean. Oh, that's nice, you know. And then your parents, when they do see it, they're like, okay, I raised them good. I did something good, you know. And then that makes you feel good because you see their approval in their face. You know, it doesn't make you feel good when you see the parent look at you like, you know, like that look of like, ugh, I taught you better, but you're not doing it. So anyways, and all of this rant, mumbling stuff is just clean your house. Not for other people, but for yourself, you know. It's healthier. It's better, you know. All right.